What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We have a really cool story today about a phone that is a huge competitor to the Galaxy Z Fold 4 in the lineage of that phone as well, and some twists and turns that phone might have to take in order to keep up with this competitor. And then we have some really good questions as well. So let's get into our one and only story of the day, and it has to do with, like I said, a big competitor coming against the Galaxy Z Fold 4, and that is the Vivo X Fold. And the official specs have officially came out, because why? Someone took a picture of a poster board detailing all of the specs. So without further ado, let's get into this story. So here we go. A bunch of people did it, tweeted it out, but I'll use Ben Geskin. Ben Geskin detailed it very nicely in here, saying the Vivo X Fold official specs poster. It's going to have a folding display, which is going to have a 2K plus 120 hertz display. It has 19 DisplayMate A+ certifications. That's a ranking site that allows them to get different certifications, obviously, and they have 19 of them. 3D ultrasonic dual screen fingerprints. So you're gonna have 3D ultrasonic fingerprint scanner on both of those displays, the outside and the inside. It'll have ultra thin glass, LTPO 3.0. It's gonna have an HDR display. So the display is seemingly awesome, and I'm excited to maybe see that in person if ever. Cameras, it's gonna have Zeiss camera lenses with 50 megapixel optical image stabilization main lens, 48 megapixel with 114 degree ultra wide view with that ultra wide view camera, portrait camera, and it's also gonna have a 5x optical image stabilization periscope zoom, and it can zoom at 60x. So you're not going to get that 100x zoom that you would on, say, like a Galaxy S22 Ultra, but 60x is damn good. It's definitely plenty to go around. Also, for power, you're looking at a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 CPU for there, and then also it's going to have an overclocked UFS 3.1 there should be the storage, enhanced RAM of their LPDDR5, memory fusion 2.0. Charging is going to be 66 watts of wired dual battery flash charging, along with 50 watts of wireless flash charging, 4600 milliamp battery, and superconducting nano heat extraction system. A lot. Very, very cool stuff. And a lot of those stuff, like I've kind of said, because we've seen rumored specs coming out about this phone. Some of the stuff, I want to bring that over to here to the Galaxy side, because I mean, that's going to be a more easy phone for me to attain, more so than the Vivo X Fold. And also at the same time, the Vivo X Fold, I haven't really said it, but the price might be out of this world expensive compared to then something that Samsung puts out on their folding phone line. But again, this is, if you don't know, this phone from the Vivo X Fold is reportedly bigger in every way. A fatter display, a bigger inside display, and at the end of the day, great specs. So a lot to look forward to with that phone. Your question of the day is, where do you find that the Vivo X Fold is weak? Like, what area, when you look at those specs, are you like, you know what, looks kind of weak to me? When I look at it, I don't see too much weakness in terms of the specs. What I see is, like I said a minute ago, I think it's going to be the price. I think the price is going to be a weak point, meaning that it's going to be very, very expensive. And obviously, the mass market probably isn't going to come running towards that phone because they don't want to spend such a high price. So that's my guess. But let me know about your guess in the comments down below. With that said, let's get to the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question of the day comes from Tony Stark. Ooh, Mr. Tony Stark, you're taking some time off of work. Why can't we change the cameras during video recording 4K 60 on the S22 Ultra? Once you choose ultra wide normal 10x, you have to stick with it. Is it a software or a hardware thing? I haven't tried this because I know you can do it on 4K 30, and I've been doing it in 4K 30. So I'm gonna hit record. I'm on the back camera. I'm on 4K 60. I just changed it. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna hit record. Okay, and you're right, yeah, you can't change it. I would guess it probably has to do with something to do with performance, if I had any guess, I don't think it would be a software limitation. It's probably has trouble switching between the cameras because it wouldn't be able to continually have a nice looking video clip. It would probably be like weird looking. That's my guess. So I'm guessing on theirs, it's a hardware limitation, probably mixed with a little bit of software. That's my guess. Colin. Hey Greg, by the way, big fan here. Thank you so much, dude. Got a question for you. I got my Z Fold 3 and love it, and it is the one who makes me switch from Apple to Android. Like I said, I love this phone, but I can't find a way to upload my pictures and videos from this device to Facebook and Instagram in a great quality. When I post them on those social media apps, from quality got bad. In any way you can help with that, or as everyone else having the same problem. I think it's probably because it's Android and those apps not being optimized for Android. I don't think it's so much, is it the phone? Yes, but it's not the phone, if that makes sense. It's Instagram and Facebook not giving you the opportunity to upload good photos. Why? I don't know. I'm assuming they're just bad at making software on the Android side, but yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything you can do, unfortunately. And our last question comes from Edgard Baez. Says, are you going to fix the stress fractures in the main display of your Z Fold 3? Please let us know if you do and whether Samsung will honor the warranty. And then there's another question added on to that from a comment from David Carter saying, also, I remember you taking off the inner screen protector. Could that be the cause of the stress fractures on your inner screen? So I'll answer David's first. I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna cause the issues of having these kind of micro scratches in the middle of the screen from removing the screen protector. I think it's gonna happen regardless. It might be hidden with the screen protector, but I don't think it's ultimately gonna save it. And then, yes, I was planning on doing that, trying to get it replaced. I was gonna make a video out of it and all that stuff. So you got my idea already, you figured me out. So yes, I am gonna try to do it. I was actually gonna try to start it last night. I tried to do it from the website, but it was like, nope, you need to call. I don't know why, so I'll probably end up calling today or tomorrow and go from there. But yeah, I do plan on probably trying to get that replaced, because the way I look at it is if I traded the phone in the way it is, Samsung's probably going to not give me the full trade-in value, and that's gonna be a big turnoff. There you guys go. Those are your questions for today. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question as the first word. I will find it and I'll answer it in tomorrow's video, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.